The Edges of Our Lives. Episode 5. The Truth That Didn't Knock. The police custody room was quiet. No windows. One table. 2 chairs. Kumar sat chained, strangely comfortable, almost casual. Anamika sat across from him, completely still. The file stayed close. Her pen never moved. Kumar said, "You cannot handle the truth." Anamika replied, "Go ahead, speak." He leaned forward slightly. "You believe your city is cleaner now. You think those big wins of yours matter." He gave a faint smile. "Ask yourself something. How do the families of Abdul, Patel, and Apu manage to live so well? Their rent always paid. Their school fees always on time. Their medicine cabinet always full." Anamika answered calmly, "They have income." Kumar tilted his head. "Income. Interesting word. Their situation stays steady, even when everything else collapses." He watched her face closely. "Ask yourself who makes sure their lives never fall apart." She stayed silent. Kumar said the name she refused to say. "Your father." Her eyes didn't move, but something deep behind them cracked slightly. "You are inventing this," she said coldly. "If I wanted to invent something, I would make it more dramatic," Kumar replied. "Go talk to their families. Visit them without your badge. Listen to the name they avoid." She ended the session without another word. That night, she lay awake, staring at the ceiling. The fan spun. Her thoughts stayed heavy. The next morning, she left in plain clothes. Cap low. Unmarked car. Abdul's home came first. Children played outside. Inside, his wife said quietly, "Help always arrives when we need it." No name attached. Patel's home had stable comfort. New paint, warm meals. Someone there said, "Support comes every month. We do not ask questions." Apu's home felt calm, secure, steady. A quiet voice said, "Someone watches over us. We do not know why." On her way back, the city lights blurred through the windshield. Something inside her tightened. That evening at the station, everything felt hollow. Desks empty, lights humming. She stared at the phone lines. She knew the rules. She knew what she was allowed to do. She also knew what she was about to break. She tapped Jai's phone. No warrant, no authorization. Just a daughter trying to quiet a storm inside her. Calls came and went. Short, long. Silent pauses where breathing carried more truth than words. She didn't hear confessions. She heard patterns, terms and rhythms that did not belong to an innocent man. Something inside her shifted permanently. The arrest happened the next morning. Anamika arrived with 2 officers, uniform on, expression controlled. Jai opened the door. She said, "You need to come with us." He did not argue. He simply placed his keys on the table and stepped forward. At the station, Monica was already waiting. File under her arm, anger hidden behind focus. Their eyes met. A silent agreement. She would handle this. The courtroom filled with quiet tension. Jai sat at the defense table, hands locked together. Monica rose. Anamika stepped into the witness box. Monica's voice was calm. "Officer Anamika, how did this suspicion first begin?" "During an interrogation," she said. "Was the suspect threatened, pressured?" or promised anything. The interrogation followed standard procedure. So suspicion began with spoken words alone? Yes. What did you do next? I tried to confirm. How did you attempt to confirm? I visited families connected to the trio. In uniform? I went in plain clothes. Did you identify yourself? I did not. Did anyone mention my client's name directly? No one said his name. So your link to my client was based on interpretation, not explicit confirmation. I formed the link from patterns I observed. Monica continued. And what did you do after forming that link? I tapped his phone. Did you receive a warrant? I did not. Any written authorization from a superior? There was none. Was this an emergency clause situation? It was not. Were you aware that the tap violated procedure? I was aware. And did you still use information from that tap to justify this arrest? I did. Monica turned to Judge Matthew Hernandez. Your Honor, the case ends here. This is not about whether anyone believes my client is perfect. This is about the state breaking its own laws. She placed a document on the bench. If we allow this wiretap to stand, then due process becomes optional. And when the process becomes optional, the public loses its protection. Judge Hernandez looked at Anamika. Officer, do you dispute that your method was unlawful? I accept that it was unlawful. You still believe the defendant is involved? I do. But you admit the method violated the law? I do. The judge took his time. Belief does not override procedure. This court will not create a precedent allowing illegal surveillance. He delivered the ruling. All charges against the defendant are dismissed. He is released immediately. Jai exhaled once, quietly. Monica gathered her papers without celebration. In the hallway, something fragile hung in the air. Anamika stood near the entrance, uniform crisp, eyes steady. When Jai approached, she said softly, From this moment, I am ACP Anamika. I am not your daughter in this matter. I am not Monica's sister. I am an officer who crossed a line and still believes the truth she found. She turned to Mina. Come with me. Stay at my place. I cannot sit at the same table and pretend nothing changed. Mina looked at all three of them. She walked slowly toward Anamika. That evening, two homes were formed. Not by doors, by silence. Jai and Monica in one place. Anamika and Mina in another. Life outside moved forward. People forgot. Inside those homes, nothing returned to normal. The truth had not knocked. It entered without asking and refused to leave.